Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Chapter 11, Exercise 11g. Our main objective is to find the product of two algebraic expressions of the form. It means that all the questions in this exercise will be of this type. Okay, now this question can be solved in two different methods. The first method is the normal method of multiplication that you were, or expanding, that you were using in the previous exercises. So according to that method, we will multiply this 2m with this 2m. So 2m times 2m will become 4m squared. Then we will multiply this 2m with this negative n. Now this one is positive and this one is negative, so we will have negative 2m n. Okay, then in the second step we will multiply this positive 2n with this 2m. So what it will give us? It will give us positive 2m n, right? And then we will multiply this positive n with this negative n. So it will give us negative, because positive and negative will be negative, and n times n will become n squared. Now to simplify this, clearly you can see that this negative 2mn and this is positive 2mn, so they have different signs, they are like terms, so we will subtract them. So 2 minus 2 will give us 0. So 0mn means it's 0. So no need to write this, just cancel out these two and our final answer will be 4m squared minus n squared. Right, this will be the final answer. Now the same thing can be done with the help of a formula, like we can expand this expression with the help of a formula. Now what is the formula? The formula says the difference between two squares, means square of the first one and then you will minus and then you will do the square of the second one. Now what is first one? This is A and this one is B. So to write the answer of 2m plus n into 2m minus n, what we will do? We will take the first one. What is the first one? Let me show it with the yellow color. So this is the first one. So we are going to square the first one. So 2m squared, and then which sign we will place between them? We will put the minus sign and then we will square the second one. Now I'm showing it with the green color. So the second one says n squared, right? So the final answer will be 2 squared is 4 and m to the power 2 is m squared minus n to the power 2 is n squared. So we are getting the same answer using the formula. Now it's your choice. How do you want to do it? You can use it by normal method, by normal multiplication, or by normal expansion of the brackets, or you can use the formula. So let's solve this question now. For example, if I want to multiply it, I will do like this. So q times q will become q squared and q times negative 10 will become negative 10q. Then let me do it with the blue color now. So it will become like this. So positive 10 and positive q will give us positive 10q, and then positive 10 times negative 10, positive and negative will be negative, and 10 times 10 will be 100. Now in the next step, clearly you can see that these two values, these 10q, positive and negative, will cancel each other and we are left with q squared minus 100. Now if you want to do the same question with the help of the formula, how can you do it? Simply you will see what is the first term, right? So the first term is q. So this one is A and this one is B. So we will say square of first minus, always remember that here we put always the negative sign, clear? And then we will write the second one, that is B, and we will square it. So you have to square the first one, you have to square the second one, and between them you will put the minus sign. So this one will become q squared and this one will, square of 10 is 100. Clear? Now better pause the video here and solve this question on your own. So here is the answer. I have solved it with both methods, and you can see we are getting the same answer even if we use the multiplication method or we use the formula. Okay, better again pause the video here, solve both these questions on your own, and then play the video to check your answers. Better solve it with the help of the formula. So here are the answers for both the questions, students. As you can see, remember girls, whenever you are taking, this is your first term, okay? So you have to square it and this is the second one. Okay, so you have to square the second one, and between these two squares you always have to put the minus sign. Okay, same is the case in this question number 25. This is the last question that I want to solve on your own, and then better solve it on your own and then play the video to check your answer. So here is the answers. Square of 6 is 36 and square of b is b squared, and then minus in the formula we have negative sign here, then 7 squared is 49 and q squared is q squared. That's all for this video, for this exercise. Hope you understand it.